Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing Riley's 3-week update. She's 3 weeks and when did she turn 3 weeks?
Friday,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So she's 3 weeks and 3 days old, and I can't believe she's almost a month old. That's just crazy to me. So I'm just going to talk about everything that we've kind of gone through and how she's been, and yeah, everything since birth up till now. So Riley weighed 10.7 when she was born, and then in the first 24 hours she lost 13% of her birth weight, and you're only like a normal amount to lose is 10% if you lose that, but she lost 13, so she was down to like 9 something. So that was part of the reason that we had to stay in the hospital for so long. And if you have seen my labor and delivery story, it explains that we stayed in there for 5 days because of my leg, and then also because she was jaundice, and also her losing all her weight. In the hospital they got me to pump as well as breastfeed because they wanted to get her like give her as much as she possibly could get. So when we left, she was like close to her birth weight. I don't remember exactly what she was. She was 100 grams underneath her birth weight, but she really quickly gained it all back. And then when we had the nurse come visit us for the first time, she was already over her birth weight, so she did gain it back really quickly, which was really good. At first they were getting me to feed her every 2 to 3 hours because she needed to gain all her weight back, and that was including throughout the night as well. So I would have to set alarms on my phone and wake her up to feed her, and that was really hard at first because like going from being able to sleep through the night to having to set alarms every 2 to 3 hours to wake her up and feed her, it was really, what's the word? It took a lot out of me. Like a week ago, I would say like a week or a week and a half ago, I called the nurse and I just asked when I could start letting her sleep through the night, and they said as long as she's back at her birth weight or higher, which she was, and as long as she's eating a bunch through the day, then she should be able to sleep through the night without me having to wake her up. But as soon as I was gonna let her sleep through the night, she started waking up on her own to eat. So now she wakes up like about every 3-4 hours. Sometimes she wakes up more, but sometimes she only needs to eat for like 5 minutes and she'll go back to bed. But lately she's been waking up at like 3 and then staying up till like 5, and she's just like cranky, and she doesn't want anything. Like feeding her doesn't help, or rocking her doesn't help. Like she'll just stay up for that amount of time, and then she'll eventually go back to bed. At first she was like a really calm baby. Like she didn't cry. She slept throughout the entire day, and I would like struggle to wake her up so she would eat. And now she's a lot more awake and a lot more alert and more cranky, but she's still not awful. Like she doesn't scream and scream and scream for hours, which was really good. And it's only like at night usually that she's cranky, so nobody else sees that side of her. Everyone thinks she's just like a super chill, calm baby, but at nighttime is when the monster comes out. Hi. She has changed so much from when she was born, like the way she looks already. It's so crazy. I think she looks like a completely different baby from when I first had her. She's just like grown already so much. When she was born, she had quite a bit of like baby acne, and it's gone down a lot. And so now she only has like a few little like white dots on her face, but she's pretty much like, it's pretty much gone now. Are you okay? You look like you're getting cranky. Are you getting cranky? I'll unwrap you. Oh, hi. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Hello. So she's a pretty big baby. Look. Are you looking around? Are you looking around? Hi. She has a lot of neck strength. Like, it's crazy. When I put her on my chest and I'm laying down, she'll lift her head up and she'll like look around and keep it up. So that's just really weird. And my mom was like telling all the people she works with about it, and like she took a video too and like showed them, and they're just like, that is crazy. And she's been doing that for like quite a while now. And right when they put her on my chest, she was lifting her head up, which was really weird. So I don't know what I weigh now, but last Saturday I weighed myself and I had lost 40 pounds. And so that was, I was like 2 weeks postpartum and I had lost 40 pounds, and I was down below to what I weighed my first doctor's appointment. But when I went to my first doctor's appointment, I was 12 weeks along. I probably did gain some weight, but I'm like pretty sure I'm back to my pre-birth weight, which is really crazy. It's just like weird how your body can do that, just lose so much weight so quickly. One thing that I've been struggling with is being able to like eat throughout the day, just because I find myself so busy with her. I don't know if it's an actual thing, but I feel like I don't have that big of an appetite, which is weird because if you're breastfeeding, I feel like you should have a big appetite, but I just don't find myself as hungry. So everybody's been saying how much that Riley looks like me. I thought she looked like me too when like I was a baby, but then I was looking at a picture last night of Nolan and I was like, Nolan, is this you? And it looks like this is a picture of Riley, and it's so funny at the reflection. It literally looks just like you, Noli.
Like me?
Yeah.
That looks like me now?
No, Riley just looked like you guys as babies, look exactly the same. We find that when she's really cranky, that the best way to like calm her down is to put on the TV and put her facing it, and she gets totally distracted by the TV and she gets so into it, and so we'll put on something that's like, it really doesn't matter what we put on, but sometimes we'll put on like a cartoon or something on Netflix, but because I don't think she sees color anyways right now, but really whatever's on TV she'll just like be totally infatuated. Is that the word? Infatuated with it. You seem to be getting a little cranky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Hello. We have yet to make her like smile. Like, we haven't been able to make her smile yet, so I'm hoping that comes soon. I think it usually happens around a month, so I can't wait to see that. So I had to change the camera battery, so I'm sorry if the angle's different, which it is actually. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit because that's gonna bug me. Okay, that's good enough. So another thing is she coughs a lot and sneezes a lot, and the doctor said it was completely normal, but she sneezes like 20 times a day. Like, she sneezes like 5-6 times every time. It's really cute though, and her coughs sound oh just the one. Just when I talk about how much you sneeze once. Her coughs sound like fake coughs, like it sounds like she's just going ah, ah. That's really funny too. I'm like all over with this update, but it's hard to think about everything. Oops. At first, I tracked all of her feeds when she was trying to gain weight back. So I'll just bring it up and show you like what I did. So I stopped on the 17th of February and I started on the 7th, like when we got out of the hospital, but I only started halfway through the day. So I tracked all of her feeds. A lot of the time she was drinking out of the bottle because she was used to the bottle from in the hospital. And then eventually if you go through the feeds, or if you go through all of the stuff here, you can see that it's slowly transitioned to like all breastfeeding. Yeah, so I did do all of that and track all of them, but now that she's older and she's used to eating and I don't have to wake her up to eat most of the time, I don't track them. So I just let her tell me when she's hungry, but still feeding like every 3 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There hasn't been a whole lot going on, but I just thought I'd give you guys a little update of how she's doing and how everything's been going. Nolan, we're gonna start vlogging, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna be starting to vlog. We just kind of had to get settled in. Like, it's a lot of work having a new baby and just trying to get used to having a new baby. So we just wanted to get settled in before we started and stuff. But yeah, here she is. Show you guys. Oh, Riley, look at the camera. She's looking out the window. So this is Riley. She's so big. She's pretty heavy. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys, and also subscribe if you're not subscribed, because this is my new channel, my personal channel. And if you guys aren't subscribed to our vlogging channel, go check that out. It's Nolan and Kayla, and I'll have it should be linked, like if you go to my homepage here and then do channels, I'll have it linked there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably be doing like a video once or twice a week on this channel, and then we're gonna be daily vlogging on our other channel. Okay, bye guys.